hurricane and what it's like. There's a hurricane that's in the Atlantic right now. I don't think it's going to hit Florida, but obviously the ocean has its currents and stuff like that, so we'll see what it's like. I'm at Ocean Reef again. I don't know, we'll see what happens. This is before I even see the water. It's supposed to be high tide right now, but we'll see what it's like once I get in the water. This is Hurricane Erin. Right now it is in the Atlantic Ocean. It won't make landfall, it'll just stay in the ocean. In West Palm Beach, the most recent hurricane was Wilma in 2005, which is a Category 3 hurricane. But how do these hurricanes affect what we see in the water? In this video, I'll show you what I found in the water while this storm is brewing. Yes, it hasn't hit and it won't hit, but the tides and the currents are affected by this hurricane. So in this video, I will show you what you can find and how these animals are behaving in conditions like this. It's looking warm. I looked at the waves today. It looks like they're going to be maybe 1 to 2 feet, but it's going to be 8 seconds apart. So it's just the waves being bigger and longer, so they're easy to kind of predict. But yeah, we're coming up to the water right now. I'm walking to the spot at Ocean Reef. I'm not going to spoil it for it. But the water's looking not so bad. Kind of current's going to the left side almost. But yeah, the water's not cold. Really no effects showing right here, but the news is showing we're going to be right in the middle of a hurricane, like freaking out almost, but looks pretty fine to me. It's a nice sunny day. So we officially made it to the spot. We're walking like a mile almost. We're here. Maybe swim out to those orange buoys that it shows. But let's get in the water. Time to go in, like Max said. Waves really flooding. Hurricane's really showing that it pushes waves towards us, but pretty manageable. They're not too crazy. They are probably 1 to 2 feet, but they're super long, so it's like it really dilutes the wave. But let's go swim to the reef. Here you can see the current coming in. It's just blowing through this reef. It's still a clear day here. You can see all the different fish. Just another good day for some diving. Another quick look at the reef. I'll swim down right here and you can see a couple damselfish right here. Just again, not a lot of big fish out right now. A little close up of this rock right here. And while I was recording this video, you can see I have water in my goggles, which is so much fun. Here's some reef squid I found, kind of just chilling out right here. Again, smaller animals, so they'll kind of leave you alone. And then, as I'm looking around, I see this pretty decent sized jellyfish. They kind of just go with the current, so they don't have control of really where they're going. It's kind of, you can see it's almost like their heartbeat. They just go with the current. These sergeant majors right here are picking off the algae that's floating through the current. So it's a little bonus from the hurricane, just pushing all this algae and giving all these fish their food. Here's a school of some needlefish that swam by or kind of circling around me. They want to stay away, but just cool to see all these little fish swimming by. In this clip right here, here's a cowfish, and in the distance, if you can make it out, there's a turtle right there. But yeah, after I cut this video, a huge barracuda came up to me. I'm fine, but it definitely spooked me. Well, didn't see much. Got a lot of water in my eyes while I was swimming, which that wasn't fun. But I tried to get the most video I could out of there. But yeah, dive 1, not that bad. The waves are definitely coming in. Yeah, I mean, it's a good day. I'm gonna go back to my spot, take a break, and then we'll go to the next little dive spot that's here at Ocean Reef. And I think we'll call it, but yeah. Not much around. I think I might have got the turtle I saw. Lots of barracuda, and they don't have a lot of personal space, so freaked me out a couple of times. After one of the videos, I definitely got spooked by a big barracuda, but just being in the water, I'm in their home. But yeah, let's get to it. Time for dive 2. Still pretty blown out, but I'm going to go to this rock over here. There's like a rock right there. Let's see what we can find over there. It's normally pretty shallow, but it is high tide, so the waves are coming in. But let's go in. Here's the information I was talking about. This video will show all the different barracuda swimming around. He's just kind of just checking me out. But yeah, I love the animals right now. Just like more hidden. This is a city dive, so it's just feel there's not that much like fish out. I didn't see a shark nose in the wind. I didn't really like that. Just getting very close to the rocks, and this current's still pushing through. And it shows that this hurricane is really having an effect on these animals, and just the amount of marine life that's out. Well, I dived it well, man. That was out good today. The current's still coming in. Yeah, not that much. Just getting so much stuff with my eyes, but just a couple squid, but that's it. Here's a turpin that's probably around 4 to 5 feet. A good little find, and just a nice video. Another tarpon right here. And here I swim down to these black margates, if that's how you say it. But yeah, just smaller fish, nothing too crazy out. I got these fish that were following me almost the entire second dive, which was pretty funny, but they're also so cool looking in all their colors. I got a little cool down over here with one of these reef squid. They try to blend in as the sargassum at the bottom, so you see them close up, and they just freeze. Luckily I can see them. Just pretty funny how they're trying to blend in and still see them. That's it for today. I mean, saw some tarpon at the end there, some more squid, but kind of an empty day. But yeah, maybe because of the hurricane, all this stuff is just kind of going in more. I'm in the car for this one because the people that are blowing leaves, I don't know what he's doing, but it's super loud. Anyway, we didn't really find that much today. Dive 2, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a quiet day. I think the first dive was better than second, obviously, but I think maybe because of the hurricane, all the waves are starting to come in, so not as much marine life just sitting there. And then, yeah, I mean, I found a new type of pufferfish I haven't seen before. I think it might have been a spotted puffer, which is pretty cool. Lots of barracuda. They're sneaking on me. I didn't know what to do, but luckily, holding this camera, didn't attract them. I don't think it did, but yeah, I mean, it's a good day. It just shows the difference. I'm probably gonna put another clip of the difference of a flat day versus a day like today, where the water's blowing through. Kind of getting out there, it was harder than coming back in, obviously, just because the waves are so big. And yeah, I mean, hopefully this comes out as a good video. I'll probably be going over all the hurricanes and how it affects West Palm Beach. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.